Hi everybody, Leah here with your weekly card reading starting Monday the 19th of September 2022 or whenever you happen to be watching this video. September is the month of domestic responsibility, of recognizing what's important, who's important in your life, and giving your attention to that. So, the start of the week we have Page of Raphael, and so this is a new emotional situation. It is partnered with the Butterfly of Change, which is a card of transition and transformation and new directions. So I really feel, and I know this comes up, this has been coming up all year, that you're going through this big change. And if you've been doing the work, then I feel like that change is here now. And you always have that decision. You always have that choice to make yourself. If you're ready for that, or if you're not, you can stay where you are and probably you're quite content where you are. But if you make these changes, and I feel like it's a really significant change this week, if you do that, you can have something so much better. So don't let fear hold you back, because it kind of feels like at the moment you have that decision to make. Do I stay? Do I go? Do I do this? Do I take this path? What do I do? I'm quite content here. Things are good. This leap of faith into this new thing, will it work? But with these cards, it's telling you that you will. So really take some time to go within, to find your inner strength, to daydream about what could be possible. Notice the signs that come to you, and then make that decision about whether you want to go forward or not. It really does feel like there's going to be a lot of intuitive insight for you at the beginning of the week. So really pay attention to those signs, because they are trying to tell you something about this change you need to make. But that new direction is here for you if you want it. Now, the middle of the week, we have the Sun card and we have the Retreat card. And interestingly, you have the Withdrawal card in the daily cards. So this is you taking a step back, looking within, just giving yourself some space from everybody else. And not in a bad way, but everybody has an opinion on your life and how you should live it and what is best for you. And that can be the people closest to you, that can be complete strangers. So it's really, this is about you just taking that step back to really get clear on where you're at. And once you do that, then when people do try and put their negativity on you, you kind of actually know, I'm in a good place. I'm really content with where I'm at. You've got that inner strength happening and it doesn't affect you. And if you don't do that, you might find that their opinions and ideas start to really make you go, oh God, like, was this wrong? Have I done the wrong thing? Am I doing the wrong thing? Should I really just stay where I am? But just because other people are happy to stay where they are and where they're safe and content doesn't mean that you have to do that. And if things don't work out, they don't work out. You do something new, you do something different. Like, you will always be led on the right path for you. So, but getting really clear on what that is, really listening to that intuition. But this is telling you the sun is here. It's telling you this is the right move. You are on the right track. You are going to be successful. Positive thinking is so important right now. So do the work. If there's fears and doubts there, tap through them. If you don't know how to tap, go to thetapping-solution.com. It will show you everything you need to do, but it's a really simple, effective technique to get rid of those underlying fears. So you don't want to be outwardly being very positive while inwardly you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this. So really work on any of that stuff that's underlying, because that is what will come true if you allow that to kind of be there and take hold. So clearing any of that old stuff, clearing anything that causes you fear or doubt, really then focusing on the positive, focusing on where you're headed, believing in yourself and your ability to do it, connecting to your intuition. Success is there for you. Now, at the end of the week, we have the Epiphany card and we have perfect alignment. So it really does feel like you're doing this work, and then at the end of the week, and we have the acceptance card at the end of the week in the daily cards. So it's like you get excited at the start of the week, you have ideas, you've got visions of where you want to go, you're really getting all those signs. Midweek, you start to go, oh God, can I do this? Is this right or not? You work through that, And then you come out of that in this complete state of acceptance and harmony. You're in balance. You're finding the people who are right for you. And it really feels like you are just so connected to intuition, to where you're headed. This feels so, so good. So a really, really good week. And it will obviously have its little ups and downs and, you know, moments of fear and doubt, but they're just opportunities to refine, to reflect, to really decide who you want to be, where you want to go. Are you going to believe in yourself or are you not? And, you know, you really should believe in yourself, because you are the person who knows what is best for you every time, without a doubt, so long as you give yourself that moment to step back and listen to yourself and make sure it's your thoughts and beliefs, not coming from anybody else. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Raphael. This is telling you it's safe to trust. It is you getting things done. You're making plans. You're bringing balance in. There's a lot going on, but you can do it. And this is you following your passion. You're creating this new life for yourself, and it's really exciting. We also have the card of answered prayers on the bottom of the deck. This is the card of miracles. This is divine intervention. It's you connecting with your higher power. And interestingly enough, the card from my healing cards for this week is the higher self. So really, really work on that connection this week. You know, even if it's just every morning, as soon as you wake up, before you look at your phone, before you do anything else, just give yourself 15 minutes to just sit quietly and meditate and just see what comes to you. And, you know, if you've had a bad dream or yesterday wasn't great, it's just giving yourself that moment to sort of just go, okay, I'm letting that go. You're setting the scene for the rest of the day. And when you're in that state, if things come up that aren't great, you're going to see them for what they are, those opportunities for growth. But they're not going to affect you so much. They're not going to bring you down. They're not going to put you in a negative state. You're going to kind of let it bounce off a little easier. And you'll find these opportunities and these signs are just going to flow into you with abundance, because you're just in that state where you can receive them. So really, really important. The affirmation card for this week is the card of attention. I am attentive to all that manifests within me. When negativity rises within me, I transform it into light, love, and hope. My love for others is unconditional. I forgive. My desire to improve is constant. I am firm, brave, and hardworking. So really perfect. This is a great week for you, and you know, just notice the things when they come up. Don't let them derail you. Do the work. You're on the right track. You can't go wrong here. And so just believe in yourself. Surround yourself with the people who support you, who are on this, you know, journey with you, and let all the other stuff kind of go. It doesn't serve any purpose anymore. So this is really about you this week, and you trusting in yourself, believing in yourself, knowing you have everything it takes to be successful, because you really do. So have a fantastic week. I'll see you next week. Bye.